Yoga Bug, Simple Poses for Little Ones by Sarah Jane Hinder. Hum, 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 busy bee. The bee is busy buzzing. Bzz, hum, bzz, hum. Creepy crawl across the floor. It's a caterpillar. We can do the caterpillar pose. Lift and twirl up to the sky. Stick insect. Shine and sparkle, twinkle toes. Lightning bug. We are dancing like a lightning bug. Pitter patter, tiny feet. Spin, spin, a web. Spider. We are walking like a spider. Flutter by flutter, fly, fly away. We are flying like a butterfly. Spread your wings and touch the ground. We are flying like a dragonfly. Strum and hum, twist and turn. We're twisting like a grasshopper. Wiggle, giggle, jiggle, hands and feet. We're just like a flipped beetle. Snuggle and cuddle. Close your eyes, little bug. We are resting like a little ladybug. Now it's time for us to do our bug yoga. Let's start. Okay, let's start with cross leg, crisscross applesauce. Gonna cross our legs and we're gonna stretch our arms out wide and take a big breath in through your nose. As you breathe out, make a humming sound like a bee. And then take another deep breath in. And then we're flying just like a busy bee, making the buzzing and humming sound. Now get on your hands and knees and place your forearms on the floor and step your feet back so your body is in a nice straight line and your back is flat. Move your arms and feet to crawl forward and back like a caterpillar. Look, yeah, your hips you're making a triangle pose just like what the caterpillar make when they are walking. Now we're gonna do a stick insect pose. Jump to a starfish pose. Legs wide, arms wide, and turn your front toes forward. And then bend over from your hip to make a triangle with your legs and your arms, and you can look up to the sky. Now your position is just like a stick insect. Okay, let's do the other side. Come back And then turn the other feet forward and bend over. And we're making a triangle with our legs and hands. And we're looking up to the sky. Look at the triangle we're making. We look like a stick insect. Now we're gonna do the lightning bug pose. Stand up, bend your knees a little bit, and then bend one of your knee. Use the same side, your hands to grab the feet, and the other hand extend forward, and then you can look forward and lean forward like a beautiful lightning bug. Now let's do the spider pose together. So stand with your leg wide apart, and then you slowly bend your knees out to the side and lower your bottom. And then move your hands to the floor and place them behind your feet. Oh, you're just walking like a spider with all your feet. Look at the spider. The spider is making a web, and we are trying to make a web too. Now we're gonna do butterfly pose. Sit nice and tall, and then bring your feet together, the sole of your feet. Yeah, you see if you can put the sole of your feet together, and then you can flap your knees up and down like the wings of a butterfly. And if you can, you can also hold your feet with your hands and then moving like a butterfly, just like a flying butterfly. Maybe you can try to open up your feet using your hands. Yeah, just play with this pose. And now look, we're just flipping our wings and flying like a butterfly. The next bug we're gonna do is Dragonfly Pose. And sit up tall and spread your legs wide apart, and place your hands in between your legs and walk your fingers forward as far as you can reach, just like you're spreading some flowers on a pizza. So you're spreading to all this part of the pizza. Yeah. And then you're moving back and forth, and keep your back straight. Yeah. Now this pose is just look like a flying dragonfly. Okay, we're doing grasshopper now. So we're sitting and bend one knee, put the feet on the top of the other knee, and then our arms, hands, and feet are all pointing to the same direction, and we are looking to our fingers. So now we are twisting like a grasshopper. And now we're gonna do the other side. So we will look at the other direction. All our hands, feet, and our head are turning, looking at one direction. Now let's lie down on the back and bring your knees and hands up all in the air like a flipped beetle. And then we can grab our feet from outside, and we can rock from right to left. Rock and move our hands and legs just like a flipped beetle. It's very comfortable and a very peaceful pose. Okay, now we're gonna turn over, and we're gonna be sit back on our knees, and our tummy and forehead will touch our knees or the floor. We're just like a resting ladybug. And we can close our eyes and relax our hands and just relax in this pose, in this ladybug pose. Yoga Bear, Simple Animal Poses for Little Ones by Sarah Jane Hinder. Proud little king, stick out your tongue and roar. We're roaring like a lion. Roam through the leaves, stretch your stripy fingers and toes. We're stretching like a tiger. Thumpty thump and a big trunk. Sway and swing, trumpty trump. We're swinging our nose like elephant. Wiggly eyes look up and down and around and around. We're looking around like a lizard. Stretch strong and long with shiny sharp teeth. Snappity snap, snap like a crocodile. Slither and slide across the leaves. Push up and make a hiss. We hiss like a snake. Rainbow squawk, flap your wings and fly. We are flying like token. Cheeky fun, jumpty jump and swing from tree to tree. Ooh ooh ah ah, ooh ooh ah ah like a monkey. Big furry paws, cuddly grow and hold your feet like a bear. Sleepy time, yawn, close your eyes and breathe. We are resting and moving slowly like a sloth. Now it's time for us to do our animal yoga. Let's start. Let's do the lion breath together. So kneel down, put your hands on your knees, and then take a big breath in. When you breathe out, stick your tongue out and then roar with a wide mouth. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. Roar like a lion with your tongue sticking out and the eyes staring forward. Now it's time for tiger pose. So get onto our hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide like a tiger's claws, and then lift your right arm in front of you and your left leg up and bend your knees. You're just like a running tiger. Let's do the other side. Left arm in front of you and then right leg up and bend your knees. Straight back like a running tiger. Roar. Now let's pretend that we are an elephant. So stand up and take a big wide step, and then your arms going up and the hands together. Inhale, Exhale, bend forward and swing your arms like you're swinging an elephant trunk. And we can also swing from left to right. And then swing up and down, just like an elephant swinging its big trunk in the water, playing with water with his big trunk. Now let's do a lizard pose. Bend your body and then walk with your hands to the front of the mat. And then make a triangle with your body. And then, walk your feet in between your hands and then move your hands to the inside of your right feet. You can lower your knee if you want. And then now your body is just like a lizard. You can look from side to side like a lizard looking at the insect that he wants to eat. Now we will do the other side. The left leg now. And then hands beside the feet. You may lower your knees to the floor. And now we are looking from side to side just like a lizard. Now it's time for a crocodile. So from hands and knees, you can stretch both of your legs behind you and then keep your body in a straight line. Maybe you can open your mouth. Open and close. Open and close. Snap, snap, snap. Just like a crocodile. Look at the straight line the crocodile's body is making. Now lower your tummy to the floor. And then your hands is beside your chest and push yourself up like a snake. Look at your right, look at your left, and make a sound like a snake. Now let's stand up straight. Hands in front of your chest and making a prayer pose. You can look at a point to balance yourself and then lift your right leg up behind you and your hands is like airplane hands. So now we are flying like a big bird. Let's do the other side. Palms together, look at the point, and then slowly lift your left leg. Airplane arms. Now we are flying again, like a big bird. Let's do monkey pose. Stand with your legs wide apart, and then bend your knees. And now we can jump up and down, up and down. And we can also swing our arms from side to side. Or we can swing our arms above our heads, just like a monkey, just like what monkeys do when they're having fun. Now we're gonna sit down. And then we're gonna give ourselves a big bear hug. On both sides. And then we can grab our feet and then lift our legs up. See if you can stay here stable. Just use your bottom to balance your body like a big bear. Now we're gonna do the sloth pose. So kneel down and sit back on our knees. Slowly walk your hands forward and bend forward until the forehead touches the floor. And we're gonna rest here and breathe here, like a sloth, slow and relaxed. Yoga Wheel, Simple Poses for Little Ones by Sarah Jane Hinder. Breathe in and feel your tummy grow, and breathe out nice and slow, like a puffer fish. Bobbing up and down beneath the waves. Spiral tail with spiny scales. We are moving up and down like a seahorse. Wiggly fingers all the way down, 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 like a jellyfish wiggly in the water. Gracefully diving through the surf. Chitter chatter splash, splashing like a dolphin. Fierce and calm, with sharp, shiny teeth. Triangle fin rises, quick, hide and seek. We are swimming like a shark. Slow, floaty spine. Breathe in, breathe out, like a sea urchin. Creepy crawly in the sand. Clickety-click, clickety-clack. Walking like a crab. Peaceful water giant blow, blow away. A whale. Waving tentacles in the sea. 8 hellos to you and me. We are moving in the ocean like octopus. Sparkly stretch, hush and listen. Can you hear the sea? We are stretching at rest like a starfish. Now let's do the yoga whale flow together. Now let's take some deep breath like a puffer fish. Now sit cross-legged, place your hands on your belly, take a big breath in through your nose and feel your tummy fill with air. Breathe out and let your tummy deflate like a balloon. And then we can breathe like this for a few times, like a puffer fish. Breathe in, belly expand, and breathe out, the tummy deflate. Breathe in, the tummy expand, and breathe out, let out all the air. Now come onto your knee and lower your bottom, and breathe in, and raise your arms out in front of you, and breathe out, sit back down, as if you are riding a horse, or bobbing up and down in the sea, like a seahorse. Seahorse is also going up and down in the sea. Stand up and feet wide apart. And we're gonna forward fold and your arms gonna stretch forward to the ground. And then we can look behind ourselves through our legs. And we can wiggle our head, wiggle our fingers, just like jellyfish dancing in the sea. Get on your hands and knees and then place your forearms on the floor and lift your hips up so you make your body into a very nice V shape, just like what the dolphins are making when they jump out of the water. Now lay down on your tummy. We're gonna do the shark pose. So place your hands on your back, fingers clasped, and then inhale. You can lift your chest, your head, and also your feet up. You're just like a shark swimming in the sea. Now kneel and sit back on your heels. Slowly walk your hands forward and bend forward. Now we are resting our forehead on our arms. And we're going to close our eyes. Just relax and breathing like a sea urchin. Now sit down and then place your hands behind you, fingers facing to your feet. And breathe in and lift your bottom off the floor and walk with your hands and feet from side to side, from back to front, just like a crab making clickety-clack sound and walking from side to side. Okay, now we're going to lay down on our back and the arms beside us and bend our knees and feet flat on the floor and breathe in. Lift our chest and tummy towards the sky and lift the bottom off the floor. We're gonna start to breathe in and out like a whale blowing water out of our blowhole. Now we're gonna lie down back and raise our hands and legs in the air and wiggle the fingers and toes like an octopus swimming in the ocean. Now lay down on the floor and spread your arms and legs out wide like a star. Wiggle your fingers and toes and relax them. Close your eyes and take some nice big breath. Listen to the sound of your breath. Does it sound like the ocean?